Hey, everybody. I think by now we all know the Soviet Union, the USSR, that whole shebang that it did fall apart. Some love it, some hate it. Honestly, I'm incredibly interested in it. So today we're going to be rebuilding the USSR in FC25 by signing players only from former Soviet countries. I'm trying to beat my rival to 10k subscribers, so please subscribe and join my channel. Let's just get straight into this. So we need a manager that just brings true USSR Russian energy. And I think we're going to make Josevich Martinsky. Simple enough. Keep it simple. Country we are from? Simple enough. Where is it? There it is. Josevich. For the head, two things we need to do. Gotta go lighter. Gotta go much lighter. Skin surface, we need a lot more. Oh, that is better. That is better. Scouring. That's what I like. No, I need a smaller forehead, but a big thick jaw. Beautiful. And then blue eyes. No. Beautiful brown eyes and eyebrows. These are just not bushy enough, are they? We need some. What the hell are you doing? We need some proper bushy eyebrows. They're pretty good. They're kind of bushy. I would like more though, but can't get everything you want, can you? You know what we need? We need a bit more of an angular nose. And honestly, once we give him a beautiful widow's peak of a hairstyle, surely we have like a Norwood hairstyle, right? Surely. There we go. There we go. That is wonderful for an outfit. Honestly, I like what we got right now, but we need to make it a bit more, how do I say this? Patriotic. So we're going to give him a red shirt, outer top. You never guess what we're going to give him outer top. We're going to give him a maroon suit jacket. Oh, and the tie finally works. I think that's good enough. That is wonderful. Josevich Martinsky. Let's get into this. And for the team, I had a pretty good name. I'm going to call them the FC Gulag. And our short name will be, you know what? FC Gulag will be our short name. And our club name, Shakhtar Don't Ask. That's pretty good. Shakhtar Don't Ask. If you get it, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. We'll just do communism. Well, I'm going to add this team to League One as always. And I'm going to give us some beautiful kits. And I'll see you guys for the transfer window. So here we have a map of every single USSR country. We got, you know, we could look at it. We got what's now Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, Latvia. I'm going to say Estonia. I think this is Estonia. We got Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. I don't know what that is. Who is that? Anybody know who that is? Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. I think this is Kyrgyzstan, and this is Tajikistan, right? Holy shit, it's confusing. Let's write the names on so I don't forget, because I keep forgetting. Looking at it, I think it's part of Azerbaijan. Like, I know it doesn't look like it, but you know, doing my little bit of history, I think this might be another part of Azerbaijan, similar to how this over here is Stalingrad is Russia, obviously. I think that's just Azerbaijan too. So we'll take it as that. We'll do it like that, unless it's a secret other country. We got everything in here, even Moldova over here, who I could barely fit in. We got every single thing. Now, what we need is a player from each of these countries. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 countries. So we're starting 11 and then 4 substitutes. And then we can have some from like the same country. But we need at least one of every single USSR country to rebuild the nation. Now, the problem is Russia would be incredibly easy. But by far, aside from Ukraine, by far the best country in FIFA, right? Aside Ukraine, which is why Russia and Ukraine, we cannot take them. They have to be our final 2 players. So we're going to have to be using all these shit nations like Tajikistan and like fucking Uzbekistan, which sounds like a place in DayZ. You know, we're going to have to be using these countries for the first couple seasons to truly rebuild the USSR. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And let's go and let's see. Is there actually any players that are good enough from any of these countries? We'll start with the beautiful nation of Tajikistan. Khusrav Toroyev from Tajikistan, and low-key, he's perfect. From the beautiful nation of Uzbekistan, we have a few. We obviously have Abduk Odia Kuzanov, who I think is a no-brainer for this team. I didn't realize I had so many in FIFA though. What fucking team is that? That badge is awesome. Oh, it's an Indian team. That is an awesome badge. That's one of the best badges I've ever seen. And then obviously Shomorodov too. Yeah, I only knew about these 3. I didn't know about the other ones. We have Turkmenistan, obviously, with their very interesting badge. No players, which means we're gonna have to go youth academy for Turkmenistan. Several players, but none of them tickle my fancy. I'm going to go Youth Academy for Kazakhstan too. Kyrgyzstan with a badge. I really like this badge. No players. Now we can go to Lithuania and Latvia. Surely Latvia's up here. Latvia. Surely got to be a couple youngsters. There's Tolbers, who I've used this guy before when we had that Aberdeen rebuild. Rest in peace, the Aberdeen rebuild. Marcus Strods, 49 overall. I kind of want to use Marcus Strods. I won't even lie. 49? That would be awesome if we could make him an amazing player from 49 overall. And then the beautiful country of Lithuania. We got quite a few. Janidis, he looks pretty good. I think we're going to go for Janitlis. Janitis. And we're going to go to the beautiful country of Estonia. Karl Hein, of course. That would, you know what? That would sort out our goalkeeper spot. We'll go for Karl Hein. Now, Georgia is actually an incredible footballing nation for what they've done. And that guy is wearing like a hoodie. That's kind of awesome. They have many good players. Obviously, we could just go for Kvaratskhelia, which I kind of want to do that. But that would, I think most of you would agree that would be far too easy, right? So let's go for I want a Kvaratskhelia type of player. And I'm looking at Kvernadze. I'm a big fan of Kvernadze. But I'm also a big fan of Saba over here. I like both of them. You know what? We could get both of them because we need 15 players. Let's get both of them. Then of course we have Belarus. They got nobody good. Wow. They have absolutely fucking nobody. I guess we'll take Shkurin. Then we have the final countries. Armenia. We have many good. Oh, Sargis Adamian. You'll remember Adamian? What a player. What a player. But I'm looking at Grant Leon. I guess we're going to have to go Grant Leon. And then our final country, Azerbaijan. Hum. We've already got a goalkeeper. And they have nobody truly amazing, do they? I guess this guy. Akunzada, I should say. Hum. I mean, it's not brilliant, is it? Kozanov's pretty good. Gogolichize, I'm just gonna call him Saba. That's a back line, that's a back three. No left and right backs, that's a problem. But we got Janitis, and then Strods in a cam, and then Akunzada on the right, Toyrov on the left, or Kvernadze. Maybe one of them could become a left back. That could work. And then up front, we could play Renos. And maybe we turn Stroz into a center midfielder and then turn Renos into a cam. It could work. And then the rest of the players we will get from our youth academy. So I'm going to go sign these players. Well, there's everybody in, and we are actually one player short of a starting 11, which is a shame, but you got to do what you got to do. It's not like all these players are going to be staying. I'm definitely 100 million% sending Strods on loan for a couple years, and Toyrov as well, probably. I do want to make Toyrov a left back, because... You know what? 28 defending. We could work with that. We can work with that, to be honest. Like, he's actually better than some of the other. And Strods would be a perfect center midfielder because I said so. Okay? I said so. With Janitis and then Dawson, you're our honorary USSR member. Okay. Renos is going to become a cam as well. We're going to change things around. All right. Here's a map of the countries still have left. Ukraine and Russia. I'm actually going to put these in red so I know I'm not allowed to take them right now. But we got Moldova over here, who I low-key forgot about. And we will have to do something with Moldova, of course. We're going to go for Youth Academy for all these 4 nations. So for Youth Academy, I'll give them a beautiful blue color. So I remember. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, and Moldova. And then when we get to the Premier League, we can get a Russian and Ukrainian friggin' legend. I know the exact Ukrainian I want to get. His name starts with M and ends with Udrik. I'm not going to tell you who it is, though. But this is going to be the team for season number 1. I'm going to be using the regen players, of course. Strods, you're going to be huge for me. I can see it coming. I'm going to get you a player face. Same with you, Toyrov. I want to see you two big. But this team is young, full of potential. USSR is well and truly back. They are all on the same wage. All right, and how have I not pointed this out, by the way? The 2 worst players on the team will be sent to the Gulag, and they will do a Gulag fight, aka a coin flip, and whoever loses is cut from the team. Terrifying, I know. It's gonna be you thought this video was gonna be easy. I just could sign some youngsters. No, they might die. So I probably shouldn't have got all youngsters. Now I'm thinking about it, but hopefully, somebody like Shuriken is the worst. So I might have actually really fucked up there. But we have all these players, but they don't. I'm gonna say they don't count. They don't count. Okay. So one of these players at the end of the season will go to the Gulag. One of the others will go, and only one will come back. I should not have bought the best players. I'm a fucking idiot, and I apologize for my low IQ. Oh, I should have bought like a random 32-year-old 20-rated player. I'm an idiot. And yeah, then he played 1 game and score a hat trick. Fuck. You know what? We're pretty good, FC Gulag. We're pretty good. Only 1 loss all season. Barnsley's still on our tail though. But honestly, if we're not getting automatic promotions, something has gone sickeningly wrong. We've sent our couple beautiful youth players on loan. We do have Kent. He's good. He's good, isn't he? Renos probably he didn't play because I forgot to change his play style. I also forgot to do coaches. I also forgot to do training plans. Holy shit, man. Can I do anything right? I should just go die, honestly. But at the moment, the reason we're doing so well is Akunzada and Henry Bays actually playing over both our strikers. You know what, Henry? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Very USSR of us right there, isn't it? We just try to get rid of this guy and we can't afford it. Nariman Akunzada from Azerbaijan, 12 goals. Wonderful. Our worst, Ranos has not played a single game. I don't know. I might have to send him on loan. Saba has played 1 game, 5.8 overall. Janitis, 6.3. Kavernadze, 7.3. All right, he's fine. Okay, so currently right now, it's between Janitis with a 6.3 and Saba, who has a 5.8 because he's not played at all. I'm going to make sure these players play for the rest of the season. I'm going to make sure I do my training plans. I'm off it today. I've been feeling weird today, but I will sort my shit out, I promise. Well, we're pretty damn good. We're pretty fucking good. And let's have a look-see at the squad. I haven't done Youth Academy players this season because I'm weird today. Something's wrong with me today. I'm just off. Toyrov. What the oh yeah, because I made him a left back. Whoops. Fix that. But oh my god, what a season. Akunzada. What a season. Beautiful. Shuriken doing well as well. Anybody not play? Strods plus plus 8. Janitis only played 3 games and dropped a 6.8. Let's see if he's worse. 7.2. Ranos played a lot of games. 6.6 though. 6.4 for Goglachidze. So it's Ranos versus Goglachidze at the moment. It's gonna be Ranos versus Goglachidze. What a shame. Goglachidze says he wants heads. Ranos wants tails. If it's heads, Goglachidze survives. Tails, Ranos survives. Well, what a shame. Honestly, what a shame. The captain, I thought he'd be here forever. And what a player he is. Goodbye. Goodbye, Goglachidze. Into the gulag after you're going to be, like, executed or something. Which I believe means... Yeah, that means, Georgia. Well, welcome back to the judgment zone, Georgia. You're back being not blue, but white. Well, we still have 2 white countries in Moldova and Georgia, so we'll have to look for them next season. The rest of the blue ones, obviously, are going to be our Youth Academy players. But yeah, we're in the championship next season, though, and we need to improve. Let's get to the next season. Well, I'm looking at Moldova for Season 2 because we do need a Moldova player. And I don't think I'm going to get a Georgian player because I want to hold out for Kvaratskhelia. And I'm looking at Budistanu. He's not good, is he? He really is not good. He's fast, though. That's kind of it. He's kind of got nothing else about him, which is a shame. And then the only other player is Sergio Perusian, who is just not good enough at all. So I'm thinking we just go for the highest rated player who will play, which is, it's weird. It's actually Budistanu. I mean, I think we should get, he plays for, that club has a beautiful badge. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Beautiful badge though. Bodistanu. Maybe we can make him a cam because obviously we need a cam spot. I'm gonna go for Bodistanu. Oh wait, no, we still have Ranos. Ranos survived. We need a center back. So I'm gonna go for Kracian because he can play center back. If I hide, Kracian will play all the games, which is all right. But I'm gonna go for the Youth Academy for a left back and right back this season to sort those spots out. Do we not have a center midfielder? We have Strods. Should I play Strods or should I send him out on 1 more loan? Realistically, with our coaches right now, a loan would be better for Strods. And honestly, Kent will just carry us. I kind of want Kent to play. I won't lie to you. Yeah, we'll get Youth Academy left back and right back, and then we should be done. Let's go for Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan. There you go. I'm gonna go do that. Fuck off. January in the championship, and we're in 13th. Unsurprisingly, this is one of the worst teams we've ever had. 13th. Honestly, I'm fine with a mid-table team at the moment. It's not a great team. Carl Hein up to an 80 though. Shout out Carl Hein. Why is Jake Holland playing over Shuriken? Oh, Shuriken's just terrible. My bad, Shuriken. You're just arse. I should have known. Yeah, better growth. It's all right. I fixed Toyrov. So he's back and he's playing and he's fine. Kvernadze. All right, it's fine. Carl Hein, it's fine. Oh, 6.4 though. Oh, no. Kuzanov on a 5.9. That better not be the lowest. 6.0. Oh my god, that's the lowest. Kuzanov is the lowest, along with the center midfielder in Janitis. Holy shit, that is bad. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. We got some Youth Academy players in here. That guy is actually terrible. That sucks. But I'm looking over at Osmarov. He could be pretty good. And Komatov, probably 78 potential, which is not great, actually. None of these are amazing, but they will do. And I'm not too worried about them being amazing, since high chance they will just fucking die. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm gonna aside from you, because you're arse, I'm gonna put all these players, and they're mostly Kazakhstan and stuff, all of them on loan. We'll see if any of them become anything. Season ends with a big win. What? That was loud. I'm sorry. That was loud. I've been watching the season. We were fighting for top 6 for a while, and in the final game we had Bristol, and we were 6th joint with them. It was confirmed we get playoffs. So I just simply I did not realize that win would give us automatics. What? Wait, what? Oh, no, a couple teams still have to play. That's my bad. Leicester City still has to play their game. So we gotta hope Leicester loses. But what the fuck? They play Preston North End. That is crazy. Who did Southampton lose to? Millwall. Okay. Well, Leicester has to play their game. So we just gotta hope and pray that Leicester lose. Well, we got team of the season, so that means the season ended, which means we've done it. We've done it, everybody. Leicester have drawn to Preston North End. What result did they get in the end? 1-0. G's. We're going up automatics with 89 points, which feels low for the championship, but I will take it. It was close though. Look how close that was. There was 3 points from 5th to 1st. Second, I mean. Burnley ran away with it though. But we gotta go and see the Gulag. How are our players? The Gulag? We gotta see who's going to the Gulag, I should say. Cole Hine up +8, by the way. Incredible stuff. Some of my youngsters doing all right. Yeah, it was all right. Strode's up +6, +3, +3. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But we got to see who's the worst performer. Let's see. Got the goals first. It was Shkurin. Turn it back. He was good too. They were both very good, and we don't need to worry about them. 6.58 for Crack Ian, the new player. Oh, up +5? Holy shit. That's incredible. I just realized that's incredible. He's 27. What the fuck? Probably because he's played every game. That's crazy. Oh. Kuzanov 6.3, Giannitas 6.3. Please be somebody. It's Kuzanov and Giannitas. It's our best, like one of our best players. Oh my god, it's our second best player, and then Giannitas. So I don't really care about Giannitas. Losing Kuzanov? That would suck. That would genuinely suck. Fuck. Okay, Giannitas versus Kuzanov. Kuzanov says he wants heads. Giannitas says he wants tails. So if he gets tails, Kuzanov is dead. Heads, Giannitas is dead. And I think that means Giannitas is gone. I believe that means Giannitas is gone. Well, Giannitas, I was a big fan of you, but, you know, not everything goes our way. No, you can't send me there. You cannot do it. Ugh. I believe Kuzanov has killed you, mate, so I don't know why you're shouting. Go to hell. What a shame. What a shame. Could have been one of the... I mean, he was one of the worst players on the pitch, so I'm not too worried about that. But at GG's, good season, everybody. GG's, fair enough. And yeah, I guess we're going to have to get a new center midfielder now. So we can go over to our map, and we can actually... And we can, well, we could pop them green. It's Turkmenistan that's fucking me up. Okay, that sucks. Well, let's go and pop those 2 green. There we go. Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan have their players, which means it's just Turkmenistan left. And, oh yeah, and Lithuania now does not have a player. We'll have to look at that next season, so I'll go ahead. All right, Lithuania, Georgia and Lithuania. We're going to the Premier League, which means, I just realized, boom, Russia and Ukraine are open for business, baby. And I know exactly who I'm gonna get. Let's get to the next season. We can go and get the play. You know exactly who I'm getting from the Ukraine. Eh? Mikhailo Mudryk isn't in my fucking database. What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why? There's no way he retired. I'll say it. I'm stunned. Mikhailo Mudryk, the one player I wanted to sign, is not in the game. Well, I know who I want to get. It's going to be Georgi Sudakov then, if I can't get Mikhailo Mudryk. You can get Zabiani, though. I think I would rather have Zabiani. I think I'd rather have, I don't know, Sudakov or Zabiani. They're both very good. Oh, Russia is not as good as I remembered. I'll probably just get this Boris guy. Boris blah, blah, blah. I'll just get Boris. Yeah. Actually, Petrov might be better. I don't know. It's a 50-50. One of them probably has good potential. One of them doesn't. And then for Lithuania, he went to Chelsea in the end. Good on him. Good on him. Chelsea. Leicester, sorry. But what do I want? I need a right back, really. You'll do. I think you'll just do. You'll do. Utkus, you'll do as a right back. We'll make you a right back. You'll be great. I think I'd rather have Sudakov than Zabiani, to be honest. Sudakov, 85 overall. That'd be a huge signing. And... oh, he's got it. I'll take Petrov. And then the final signing, we all know who I'm getting. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. There we go. Those are the players I'm getting. Oh, yes. Absolutely wonderful. And this means the final country we need to get is Turkmenistan, who I don't believe has any players at all. And I don't know if they're actually in FIFA. Like, I think I'm gonna have to mod Turkmenistan. No players. Okay, that might be a problem. Can we get him? Can we get him youth? No, we can't get Turkmenistan. That is unless they're in Eastern Europe. Why would they be in Eastern Europe, man? Come on. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to mod Turkmenistan, which makes sense. But that's fine. We'll just get a Turkmenistani player. Maybe a backup goalkeeper or some shit, because we do need one of them. But I'm gonna sign those players, and yeah. Yeah. All right, with that, we have all our players signed and ready to go. This is one of my worst teams ever. I don't know why we're doing so well. It's probably specific players doing well. Petrov, you're in. Strods, is it your season? I don't know. You know what? Renos, you can go back there. And Sudakov goes there. Udkus, you're in for Dawson. Kvaratskhelia, you're in over Kvernadze. We'll give one more load to Struds. And then he should be higher than Petrov. Because I do really realistically want to play Struds over Petrov. You know what? Renos, you'll be a good backup. We'll play Struds there. There you go. Okay, I just ate my lunch. It was good. We're in 11th. You know what? For the Crystal Palace YouTuber, that's pretty good, seeing as this team is utterly... it's utterly shit. My God, I think I'm done. Kvaratskhelia gets to a 90, our first 90, and it's a very quick one to get there. Shkurin, we need a better striker, really. As Akhundzada is doing pretty decent. Sudakov doing, of course, well. Strodes in his first season, I think that's a +3, which is pretty good for January. Petrov, not too much. Doesn't look like he's been playing. Maybe Ramos has been playing there. Toyrov, he's so ugly. I won't lie. Kusanov, Krasian, and Utkus, and then the goalkeeper in Hein. Everybody growing beautifully nicely. But who has taken us to a good mid-table spot? You know, no channel relegations here. It is Akhundzada over Kvaratskhelia and Shkurin, who is just not holding up in this league. How are our loanees doing? +4, and only a +1 for Glavatsky, who just probably doesn't have good potential. But a +4 for Kolmatov, who I think he has 79 potential, is pretty fucking good. But who is going to the... If it was happening right now, who is going to the Gulag? 6.2, 6.1, 6.1, 6.06. So right now it's Ranos and Kusanov. 6.07. He survives. Yep, it would be. Would it be? No. Kusanov not. Kvernadze, yes. Kvernadze and Ranos would be going in. No, it would be Strods and Ranos. No, not Strods. Not my little baby boy. That is such a shame. Strods. It's because he's playing every game and he's just not a high rating. I think we could see Strods going to the Gulag. That is saddening. That is just definitely saddening. Oh, well, let's go find out. End of the season, and we go down to 12th from 11th, which is not too bad. I'm not too fussed about that. 12th place, mid-table slop, as we always are. With this team, you got to be happy with mid-table slop. I mean, we're playing 260 rated players in the midfield. Well, the Strods is up to a 71 now. Fair enough, Strods. But Petrov doesn't look like he's playing. I think Renos is playing there. Yeah, this isn't a good team, so I'm really happy with that. I mean, Hein and Kvaratskhelia and Sudakov are standout players, but we're pretty shit other than that. Who has taken us this far? Did Kvaratskhelia? It's got to be Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, it is. The longevity of the 90-rated player, he's just going to do better in the long run. But you know what? Decent work by Akhundzada, who did almost as good. You know, you got to give it to him. He did almost as good, just one behind in each. And Shkurin, 11 goals in his first debut campaign in the Prem. He is an interesting-looking man, isn't he? His eyes just look too small for his head. Sudakov, everybody on this team is very interesting looking. They be making some... Since that nuclear explosion, shit has been going on weird around that place. Kvaratskhelia, though, standout performance. 90 rated. Sudakov's still growing huge. That's good. Marcus Strods, 7 rating at 20 years old in the Premier League. That is wonderful. Because I know he doesn't even have potential. We're going to have to use him in other rebuilds. I like his face. So it was, what, 49 rated? But the question on everybody's mind, let's bring back our lone player. +8 for Kolmatov. Beautiful. Only +2. Shame. And a +5 for the backup goalkeeper, which means I can now fuck off some of these players. You. All right, let's see who performed the worst. Petrov, 6.23. Kusanov with a 6.03. 6.09 for Utkus. Oh my God, my baby boy made it. Strods is going to be all right. Yeah. Okay. It is once again Kusanov versus Edgaras Utkus. Fucking hell, Kusanov. You've done it again, haven't you? You've got to done it again. All right. Kusanov wants tails. Utkus wants heads. If it's tails, Kusanov survives. If it's heads, Utkus survives. Let's see who it is. Oh my god. I said Tails Kusanov survives, right? I think I said that, right? Did I say that? I think I said that. Which means Kusanov somehow has survived again, which means we've got to get rid of Edgar Utkus. I can't. He will be gone, though. Kusanov, you are playing with fucking death at the moment. I need you to step up. I mean, you're 85 overall and you're dropping these fucking stinkers every season. But you have survived the game. You know, honestly, I wish you had died, to be honest. Well, season number 4. All right, well, we need a Lithuanian player. We need a Lithuanian player. Sorry for my anger there. Is there anybody from Turkmenistan yet? Nope, nobody from Oh, wait, no, we have that Turkmenistani goalkeeper. I just have to make him actually Turkmenistani. But we do need a Lithuanian, did I go past Lithuania? Lithuania? Oh, no, it's there. Sorry. Just need a Lithuanian player. Oh! Stepanos Jankowskini. He looks like Messi. Buddy. You are probably going to be the player unless they have somebody crazy like over 21. No, they've still just got Gvidas Genitish. Well, we need a right back, don't we? Which is a problem. Maybe we can make him a right back. I maybe should have thought about that before I got super excited. Let's think about this. Utkus, you're gone. Can Kusanov play there? Nope. Can you play there? Oh, Glavatsky can play there. Okay, Glavatsky's in, and then that new guy can go there. I don't know who fucking Glavatsky is, but you'll have to... Isn't he the guy that just doesn't grow? Well, you'll have to do the job, mate. You have to do the job. You're going to do the job, man. You're going to do the job. Well, now he's in the team. Goodbye, Ranos. Because Jankowski. We're just gonna call him Janky. I'll call him Janky. And then Glavatsky. Now let's look at the bench. And let's think about this. Do we have every nation? Belarus. Ding, ding, ding. Ukraine. Ding, ding, ding. Georgia. Ding, ding, ding. Azerbaijan. Ding, ding, ding. Latvia. Ding, ding, ding. Lithuania. Ding, ding, ding. That one. Ding, ding, ding. You're gone. So it doesn't matter about you. Moldova. Bring, ding, ding. Turkmenistan. Uzbekistan. Tajikistan? I'm normally better at countries than this. I think this Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. I think that's it. I'm overthinking it, but I know that this is Tajikistan. It's just on my screen. It kind of looks like Hungary, and it keeps fucking me off because it literally could be Hungary. And then on the bench, we got another Georgian player. You're gone, mate. Can you fuck off? Actually, our Armenian player and our Kyrgyzstan player. Is that how you say it? Kyrgyzstan, and then our Turkmenistan player and our Russian player. We only have one Russian player and he's shit, which is funny for the USSR. But we have done it. We have every single country that was in the USSR on the team, and then we have Banks and Keegan. What's up, man? Oh, because you're gone, mate. You're gone. You're dead. You're dead. We do need more to fill up the bench, obviously, but we have done a job here. And aside from the Gulag now, we have got everybody. I'm liking this team, to be honest. Even Croatian, he's probably the weakest link, right? But he's not that bad. No, Glavatsky, because he has no potential. We'll try give him some potential, you know. We'll pump him full of steroids. Let's get on to the season. All right, January. We're in 7th. 7th is good enough for me. That's pretty good. And honestly, we're in Champions League contention. You got to say we are 6 points away from Brighton, who probably won't hold it. We could get Champions League football if we really put our minds to it, put our soul into it. Our USSR soul. And it's a good team. It's a good team. You know what, Kolmatov? I want you to play over Shkurin from now on, because you're obviously not playing, but you're obviously good. I think you could be better than him. Sudakov, you're almost 90. I mean, it's an all right team. It's not amazing at all, is it? But it's all right. It's all right. And in the next coming years, we should slowly start becoming a really, really good team. Statistically, Akunzada doing better. Shurakov, you got to go, man. You got to go. See, let's see, 6.2, 6.3, Kusanov, 6.24, and Krakyun, 6.21. All right, Kyakyun and Ranos, 6.21 and 6.18. Anna Fedorchenko, 6.05. Petrov, 6.0. Kvernatse, 5.9. Okay, so it's Petrov versus Kvernatse, who have not played at all really this season, but have not been good in their short little spells. Okay, that at least it's substitute players and not fucking Kusanov. Well, we were going to win the title, and then, of course, we had to lose to, like, the bottom, like, table teams and fall to second. But, oh, well. We get second place. That's kind of crazy for this team. I'm surprised we got second. Just that USSR power, baby. What can I say? You know, there was a reason they were so good. I mean, this team is pretty good, isn't it? It's nothing to joke about. Kolmatov's still not playing, obviously. Shkurin, next season I will make sure Kolmatov plays. It's a good team. It's really nothing to joke about, so stop fucking joking, okay? Champions League football, though, for the USSR. Let's hope we don't get disbanded before then. Sudakov, though, is the goal scorer this season. Shkurin, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. You aren't gonna go because you have a high rating. Surely nobody's gonna really have a low rating. Oh, 6.06? Wow, one game and you drop an 8.5. That's what I'm talking about, Kravchuk. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's 6.26, which is... Petrov. You almost made it back. Almost, but no. Petrov versus Fedorchenko. Who will be going? Petrov is heads. Fedorchenko is tails. Show me the money. Petrov is gone. And honestly, what a shame. Somebody who, well, Fedorchenko actually played a lot more games, but Petrov, our Russian player, which means we do need to get another Russian next season. Thank you for your service, but you're gone. No, you're not. You'll be gone next season. We'll kill you next season. All right, today, people, we need to get a new Russian player in. Russia. We could get Golovin. He's 32, and he's not very good, but we could get him. Miranchuk. I mean, realistically, we need, like, a young center-back. Center-back. That's the only place we're really missing. Or a right-back. Do we have any right-backs? Nope, no right-backs. How about a left-back? And we can turn them into a right-back. Not good enough. That's a shame. How about a center back? Nobody good enough. This is just depressing. We could get Zakarian, who might actually be better than our our current. I don't know, because we got this Azerbaijani player and he's a standout. Azakunda, he's not even as good as him. It would be good competition though, wouldn't it? Really? There's not a single position where I can improve with a Russian player. What position? I guess I'll go get a center back, a backup center back. That would be. But we also need a backup center midfielder, which is what Petrov was. Well, Mark Ampassi, you're going to be our backup center back. And now we got Mampassi on the bench. We have every single country again. Petrov, you got to go die. We're going to go hang Petrov. We're going to go hang Petrov in the street. Petrov, where art thou? No, man, you got to let me live, man. You got to let me live. No, buddy, goodbye. It was Petrov who lost, right? I hope. That'd be embarrassing. I think it was. If it wasn't, we'll cover it up. Don't worry. January, and we are second. Going for a title fight. That is absolutely wonderful. Manchester United up here. How realistic is that? Not at all. Let's see the Champions League, which we're in this season. 14th? Oh my God, we're almost not even gonna qualify. Jeepers fucking. That's terrible. That's disastrous. I'll say it's disastrous. Gotta sort our shit out. Wow, we're not even close to top 8. We're a whole 2 points away. That's quite a lot of the Champions League. Statistically speaking, Kvaratskhelia doing well, and Komolotov, who I've promoted to the first team striker, is doing really well too. Sudakov doing well. It's pretty, it's nice, it's good, it's nice. And I'll say it again. How is Krasin still growing? What is this, man? What is he made of? What a player. I'll remember your name. Strode's still growing. Glavatsky, decent growth now. Kusinov up to a 90. But what I'm interested in is the ratings. Well, it's Kusinov versus Fedorchenko. So maybe they just fucking like the fucking gulag at this point. Fedorchenko for the second year in a row is the lowest rated player on the team. And Kusinov for a third year is a bottom 2 rated player. You're 90 rated, mate. How are you dropping stinkers this bad? I mean, there's no excuses for being a center back. I mean, Mampassi and Krakyun are doing fine. You're just shit. What a terrible player. Fedorchenko and Kuznetsov fight out. I guess we'll see at the end of the season. Well, we come second again. We have not won a trophy yet. And in the Champions League, you won't believe this. You won't believe this. We got knocked out to Real Sociedad 3-2 at aggregate. I mean, come on. That's a joke. That's it. We always do well in the Champions League. Today is just not the day. We haven't won a single trophy. We haven't been in a single final. We've been subpar. Have we won a league? I think we won League 1, right? That's the only trophy this team has won is the League 1 trophy. This is the team, though. It's nice. It's good, you know. Aside from Kolmotov, this is definitely a Champions League team. But I'm worried about Kusunov and Krasyun because I don't want to lose either of them. And they were very underperforming. Statistically speaking, Kvaratskhelia with, oh my God, 37 goal contributions. Kolmotov doing well. Ronos doing well. Sudakov doing well. It's nice stuff. Stroz up +4. All right, it's between Fedorchenko, Mampassi, and Kvaratskhelia. So we're going to do Kvaratskhelia versus Mampassi, and whoever loses that will play Fedorchenko to go to die. So Mampassi versus Kvaratskhelia. All right, Mampassi wants heads, Kvaratskhelia tails. Wow, okay. Mampassi versus Fedorchenko. Mampassi's going to go tails. Fedorchenko's going to go heads. And it's Fedorchenko. It's Fedorchenko. And Fedorchenko, he did survive one gulag, but he has failed on the second one. And next season, he will be gone. Honestly, we do need to replace him, but I don't really know with who. I guess we could just go for a really good player. Why not? Why the fuck not? Let's do that next season. Here we go, everybody. Season 6. We already know who has to go. Who must go? And then I die. You get the joke. We are gonna, but we're gonna go for the best player in the USSR from a specific position. But what position will it be? Right winger. We get like a maybe the best right winger in the world, or left back maybe, or Glavatsky maybe. Several positions we could go for here. I wish you could search up countries. Ukraine. Have you got any right wingers for me? You do not. Wow. How about a left winger we could convert? Nope. No one. Okay. How about Lithuania? I fucking doubt Lithuania has anybody, really. No, aside from the 2 players we've already had on the team, they have nobody. Russia? I'm going to go for Zakarian, to be honest. Just, even if he doesn't play, just a backup right midfielder that good is good enough for me. And with Zakarian on the team, I think he will actually, he'll probably play, yeah, he'll probably play over Akinzada. Akinzada has been good, but Zakarian is better. And Fedorchenko has to go now. And with that, the team is ready for this season. And honestly, if we're not getting anywhere this season, goodbye. If we don't get anywhere this season, we'll never get anywhere anywhere. Shame we don't have every country in the starting lineup, but I hope we don't have 2 of 1. I don't think we do. I think we have every single country, and then the rest of them we have down here, which is goated. That's goated. I'll say it. It's goated. It's goated. It's goated. I like how Strauss has become a player from 49 rated. What a player. Need a bit more growth from Kolmatov. But Kusanov and Hein and Kvaratskhelia and Sudakov being 4 of the best players in the world, there's no reason to say we don't go far in the Champions League this season, even if we couldn't last year. And now we've upgraded a bit with Zakarian. We'll be growing more and more. It is time, I think. It is time to get to at least the semi-finals. Zakarian is beautiful. Look at his eyes. All right, put a guess of what place we're at. Yeah, from £1 to £100. Put in your head right now a number and the team. What? Put in your head an amount of money and the position. Are you ready? Did you win or did you lose money? Tell me, and how much did you lose? Because you would have never guessed that for a 3rd year in a row, we're second. We're always second, man. And it's a fight, to be honest. But we're one of the front runners along with Man City. Where's Arsenal? 7th. Okay, we're second again. We're literally generational. We're going to do an Arsenal. We're going to come second 3 years in a row. This is the team. Kolmatov, bit of growth. Strod's not much growth. It's all right, though. That's fine. I don't care too much. It's fine. It's fine. This team is good. And we keep getting second for a reason, you know? We're not getting it as a joke. Champions League, don't be low down. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. It's top 8 is over. Top 8. Holy shit. We might not even qualify. What the fuck is going on? Well, PSG were like 26 this year. And they're in the final now. So hopefully that's something. Oh my god. This is the first ever save where I'm doing well in the league and badly in the Champions League. The Champions League's the only thing that fucking matters. It's Ranos with the most goals. The backup Cam, who's still growing. Kusanov hasn't scored a goal. Sudakov, I mean. Let's see ratings, because they're not going to be good. 6.25, 6.24 for Mampasi. I'm not joking. It's Kvaratskhelia, who's only played 5 games, to be fair to him, and has dropped to 5.96 versus Captain Sudakov with a 6.06. He is having a terrible season. A 6.06, man. You're going to be in the Gulag, Sudakov, and you're like our 2nd best player, right? Our 3rd best player could be in the Gulag against our 3rd worst player. And imagine if Kvaratskhelia wins that. I would be so pissed. I mean, even Ivanov's not doing that bad because he hasn't played. To be fair, that's kind of the fucking play, isn't it? Kravchuk, though, and that's just embarrassing, Sudakov. That's just maybe he's been injured. Maybe he's been injured. I was starting to think we were cursed, but we are not. We have made it to a Carabao Cup final. We are 1st in the league as well. Things are looking up. We have a Carabao Cup final. We could finally win a piece of silverware since the League One trophy. Oh my god. And people are tired. Of course, people are tired. Kolmatov is too tired to start. I will start Shuriken. I want Strauss to play anyway. Lavatsky. They'll survive. They'll survive. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Oh. Didn't want. Yeah, if Kolmatov has a stinker and we lose, I'm going to be so mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! I've red-timed it! But it's only Onana and the Georgian. I think he's Georgian, right? Has scored. Oh my god, they've just absolutely fucked up there. He is Georgian, right? Or is he Lithuanian? He might be Lithuanian. He is Lithuanian. My bad. Oh my god, we're ahead just like that. They got Mason Mount and Onana. No way we can lose this. Oh, now they counter. Don't crab walk. Oh my god, he's going. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! It's got to be a goal. Oh my god! Oh, we've let Vermont cook us. Oh my god, what a save! Oh! should have been 2. It should have been 2. In every other universe, it's 2-0. Oh, that should be a red. That should be a red. What a terrible tackle. It is a red. Oh my God, we cannot get this final pass. We cannot get it. It's over though. We've done it 1-0. What a shit game. I will take a jammy trophy. We could not get a pass. Like, we could not string a single pass together for half that game. Only goal was in the 5th minute. Jesus Christ. Well done, everybody. But that might be bad for some of you. Shkurin, 5.5. Oh. And Sudakov, that doesn't help your goal not to be the worst. But Shkurin, terrible. And Komatov wasn't even that bad. Yeah, shout out Karlheim. Goated. And shout out this guy too, Chankalskini. What a performance all round. Even got us a red card. On with the season. Well, we've made it to the Champions League final. And we've got an easy draw with Roma. We beat Inter Milan 6-0 on aggregate. Fucking hell. Premier League. We won it. We won it. It was close. It was a shit league, to be honest. But it was a good league, I mean. We have won it 82 points. FA Cup, we did not win. Crystal Palace won it. Carabao Cup, we did win. You guys were there. And it's Champions League time, which means we could be going for the treble. But I want to send our players to the Gulag before this game. So let's see who's going. Well, let's see who the top goal scorer is. Oh! 61 goal contributions in 61 games for Kvaratskhelia. Oh my God. Well, luckily for us, it's between Akunzada and Kvernadze. So let's go do that. Akunzada says he wants tails. Kvernadze says he wants heads. Goodbye, Kvernadshada. It was Kvernadshade. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. Well, he just we'll put him on the reserve. We can't put him on the reserve. Okay. I will not bring him on. Actually, you know what? I can upgrade. I could post up a youth. I have no. Okay. He will just have to stay. He will just have to stay. You've done well, boy. From 49 overall to where you are now. Wonderful stuff. I need another big performance from the Lithuanian. Janky. Good back line here. Good attacking force. Sudakov, I need more from you. It looks like Renos has actually been playing over Sudakov. And honestly, we got to give Stroj the captain's armband. From 49 overall to now. Let's do this. We can bring Sudakov on for some, like, last-minute fight, you know, if we need it. It's almost a kit clash, but luckily it's not. AS Roma following us with the very patriotic kits. I made some other kits. We haven't seen them, obviously. I made one that's, like, military green, because I know they like their military. We've got the USSR colors. The goalkeeper kit is... Oh, wait. Oh, Stroj, the captain. He hasn't been given the armband, but oh my God. Oh my God. Sudakov is on the pitch, obviously. Because that thing happened again with the captain's armband. But my captain in my heart, Stroj. Oh my God, I didn't even green time that. That is just wonderful. Holy shit. And we score early on in another game. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's scripted. I mean, what are the chances my pass goes directly onto his head? To a 39-year-old Dybala's head? I mean, seriously? That's lucky. But it's literally landed straight on him. Not gone to any of my players or out like I wanted it to. It's gone straight onto him. And passes aren't like that in this game. They're like fully controlled. And yes! We return fire instantly. Zakarian, beautiful. I don't like a winger having the number 8. That's disgusting. Yeah, of course, they've done that. The crowd hasn't even stopped celebrating, and they've scored. They always... I hate that. I hate that. Dude, does anybody else get... I never see any comments about it, but I get this every single fucking... Every fucking... Wait. No, back there. Oh my God, it's just back and forth. Oh my God, Stroj. 2 outstanding goals in a Champions League final from Stroj. Jesus Christ. The Latvian. Starts at like the worst team in the game, 49 overall. We have made him into a legend. We need every single USSR country to touch the ball at some time. At the moment, we have 11. Georgia, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Latvia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Moldova, Kyrgyzstan, and Estonia. And then we need Azerbaijan, Armenia, Belarus. We're actually gonna have to switch out goalkeepers. That's gonna be dangerous. We will do these two for now. Shkurin and Akunda on, and also Yuan Renos. Because the final player we're gonna have to bring on is Kravchuk over behind. Renos, who's been really good this season. I'm happy to give him minutes, especially if it gives us a goal. Shkurin, the 2 substitutions, link it up together. Belarus and Armenia. What? Why are you ignoring that? Why'd the player just ignore that? You gotta keep that in the video, man. Like, what? That's so scripted. The player ignored the ball. Cole Hine had a stinker there. And I don't know who that was who just fucking left it. That's embarrassing. All right, we're bringing him on now. Final player, Kravchuk over Hine. When the ball goes out, which I'll make sure it does before the 90 minutes are over, he will come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, what a play. What a play. Surely. Yes! What a performance off the bench. We have won it. Securing. We have secured that Champions League title. The USSR is reformed. Even if we lost, we would have put it as a win. Because that's what we fucking do. Game over. 5-3. And there you go. There's our final player. From the beautiful nation of Turkmenistan. Onto the pitch. They've just passed it around. They've just passed it around. To the... Kill that rapist. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. They get one back. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Game over. We've done it. We've done it. The USSR has been reformed and has won the Champions League title. What a game and what a win. 5-4. Wasn't even close. It didn't even look close ever. I mean, we've had two of the best ever Champions League final performances ever on this team. Honestly, 3. Honestly, this is one of my best ever. We conceded 4 goals, and I could still... It's safe to say this is one of our best Champions League final teams. Underrated, but we use the strength of our workers to empower ourselves to a big win. Anyway, I'm trying to beat this guy to 10k subscribers. We're getting quite close now, and I believe we can do it. So please subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll be live streaming soon, I think. Very fun, very exciting. Let's see what we can do on that. Maybe I can make some actual real money from it. Goodbye.